Hey guys, it's Allie with Chaos Monkey, and I am filming an unboxing for Yarnier. This is for, I have to think about it, January. It's the January box. Just comes in a blue box, and I'll leave all the stuff below. I have had this one on and off. I actually put it on hold, and then I got billed again. And so now I have another 3 months, and I did film December's, but that footage got completely obliterated, and I didn't feel like trying to go dig everything out to refilm it, you know, because I've been having computer issues. So this one is actually January's, and then I'll be getting February's as well. If I can try to find a picture of January's that Vicky put out, because of course it's by Vicky Howell, I'll just put it in here somewhere so you guys can see if I can get my editing to work. So you can at least see January's, even if you couldn't see me unbox it, so you can get an idea. But here is just some tissue paper. It's got like a nice silvery flower leaf motif. Leaf motif. And of course, I already know what's in here because Vicky really publicizes her boxes, and she has unboxings, and it's posted everywhere, pretty much. Instagram, everywhere. And so Instagram, Facebook, you name it. So I already knew it was coming. I just didn't know what color, because it was either going to be in a light blue or a dark blue. And it looks like I got the lighter blue. And we'll go ahead and look at the pattern because it's on top. So this is box 45, and this is cabled beanies. And so she always gives you a knit and a crochet pattern every month. I'm trying to show you the pictures. Okay, so here, this is the Crossroads cable beanie. And this one's designed by Vicky. And then the crocheted version is the Conundrum cable beanie, also by Vicky Howell. So it looks like it's a cabled beanie for both, but one is crochet and one is knit. And the first page is okay to show. It just has what you need and none of the actual pattern. But I will read the first page because she usually summarizes everything that's in the box. So the yarn is by Blue Sky Fibers. It's Woolstock Light. So this month's yarn, Woolstock Light, is made from 100% fine Highland wool. It's soft and lofty with beautiful stitch definition. Our featured shades are Sublime Blues, October Sky, and Spring Ice. Blue Sky Fibers is a consciously crafted fiber company based in Minnesota and owned by Linda Niemeyer, and learn more about her at blueskyfibers.com. Cabled beanie patterns designed by Vicky Howell. So we're kicking off, sorry about my speech, you guys. I'm having like a minor flare-up issue. We're kicking off a new year with new beanies. This month we're making lightweight versions that will take us all the way through to spring. The knit version includes lattice side cable patterns on a bed of rib and a seamed top. The crocheted version mixes half double crochet stitches and strips of climbing cables. And then for more patterns, check out yarnier.com. We're also getting a tote. So yay 2022 tote. And we say let 2022 be the year of yay. The large tote exclaims positivity on a canvas of cotton and cork. Our totes are sourced through Austin-based promotional products small business, because she does like to support small businesses and women-owned businesses. Mini soak, wash, and soak. Give your woolies a wash in our favorite wool care product, Soak. I do use Soak regularly. And I use it in Lacy. That's actually my favorite scent. Ooh. And as you can see, she gives you color patterns. There's charts in here, everything you need, and it's also digital if you want to load it to a digital device. And I believe Vicky also does some tutorials for those too. And again, we just got a packet of Soak. So there's quite a bit in here, more than you would need for a hat. So if you want to save it for a shawl or something bigger, or a sweater, or maybe just use a little bit for a hat and then make another hat, use the rest of it. So we're going to pull out the yarn. This is so soft. So we have, what's the yardage on here? Our color is Spring Ice. And I cannot read this because I don't have my glasses. Hold on, I'll make it out. 218 yards, and 100% fine Highland wool. And I'm assuming it's fingering weight, made in Peru. And so, wow, it's a little finer than a standard fingering. So it's like in between a fingering and a lace. And it's so soft, so soft. It's so soft it almost feels like alpaca, but there's no alpaca in it. And it's not as drapey or heavy as alpaca either. It's just Highland wool, which I really, really like. Fine Highland wool. So fine Highland wool is nice fiber. And I like the color. It's also, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's more of a heathered color, and it is a very icy color. So the color name is very appropriate. So that's cool. And then in here is our tote. Ooh, there's the cork she was talking about. Ooh, very nice printing. The canvas is relatively thick. You can barely see my hand through there. It's nice and sturdy. The stitching is nice. You have 2 handles. Very good sized. Look how wide that is. If you want me to hold it up to a skein, you can see how wide that bag is. Nice sized, and it opens up. So it looks like it's got a box bottom, and it has a lot of room in there once you open her up. The printing is really nice. Yeah. So this would be great for and the cork feels like, it's really interesting. It doesn't feel like vinyl, but it feels a little vinyl-y. I really like the cork. It's a really nice texture. So I don't know how they make a really thin cork like that and make it so flexible. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I'm just going to open her up real quick. See if we can see how much room we have inside. Whoa, let me move the box. There's one more thing in the box I'll pull out. But if you can get an idea of, that box goes, this bag goes for days. You can see my arm in there. So this would be a great sweater bag, or there's a little thread there. Bigger project bag. That's really nice. So I like the bag. And then the last thing in the box, oh, how cute, was a little enamel pin that says "You Do You" in Vicky's colors, and it says vickyhowell.com in the teeny tiny. So I think that is a silver? And I like pens. I've been collecting pens lately. I have another bag I put all my pens on. I think it is a silver with the blue enamel. And it has one little attachy bob. Ooh, just a standard pin. I like these two because you can actually put them on bags. When they have like the, what do you want to call it? Like the safety pin one, it's really difficult sometimes. So awesome. So we got a little enamel pin. We got a really nice bag with cork bottom. We got Highland wool and enough of that. Oh, plus our sample of soak. And this is a nice sample. 5 milliliters, I think. If I can read that, you guys might be able to read it better than me down here at the bottom. But this is definitely enough for at least, I'd say 2 projects. And then here's our awesome, I'm going to try to just position this real quick so I can maybe take a thumbnail. Sorry about that. So I think it just turned off my camera to take the picture, unfortunately. So yeah, that is box 45. So I knew it was coming. I knew the yarn. I just didn't know the color. I liked the color. I would have liked either blue, quite honestly. I wasn't sure about the rest of it. I kind of I skimmed over the rest of her unboxing just so I didn't see the extras. So I had a little bit of a surprise, but I did watch her unbox the yarn, I think, if I remember correctly. And I do like both patterns, so I think I will probably end up doing the knit version for this one. I like the knit version a little better. And if you want to see the top that she was talking about with the seaming, here, let me try to see. Is this blowing out? Oh. There we go. So there you go. And I'm using a different camera, you guys, so I apologize. It doesn't look the same, but it's the best camera I have at the moment. But you can see she did a little seam up the top. And I think it is a 3-needle bind off. So you kind of work it up to the top and then do a 3-needle bind off. So it gives you more of like this kind of a straight edge along the top. And so, yeah, so that'll be interesting. I think I'll go ahead and make that one. Of course, I have a million things going on right now, so eventually I will make this one, and when I do, of course, I'll share it. All right, you guys, so that is it for the unboxing for the Yarn Yay for January. Like I said before, I will be getting the February one. I'll do the unboxing for that too. Hopefully my computer issues are resolved. It's just a lot of stuff going on where nothing's working. So I'm going to replace some stuff and go from there. So, and then I'll also try to do, I have another unboxing today, and then I will also try to do some finish videos, but I really have to see how this camera is going to perform, but I will try to get on them as soon as possible. Alrighty guys, I hope everybody is doing well, and I will talk to you later. Bye!